I won't defeat.
I hate camping out. Go no further!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Mega round champ! By the power of
You're mine! Pierce through!
Get behind me! Flaming meteor!
Charge like that
Do
can
it!
easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
All mine!
Let's get you off
Take
the
this!
way!
You're finished!
No further.
Whoa! Hey, one at a time! Now!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
I can carve through armor.
Airfield! Pierce
Try
through!
harder!
By me!
Here I come!
Freeze laser!
Pierce through!
Look shot.
Lightning
Here I
orb!
come! Looks like we won.
Get lost! Got thunder touch! Mega ray! Lightning
You're
ready!
mine!
On guard! By the power of water! I'll take out the lake with my shield. Don't mind if I do. Burning strike!
Here I come!
Now!
Soda!
Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Think we overdid
stop
it?
its charge.
Thanks, Ethan!
Not by a long
Primed
shot.
and ready! By the power of water!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Look shot.
Here I come!
Flame of
It's
fire!
on!
Burning!
Sword
Do
Lane
it!
Alpha! Critting!
Don't get careless. There it is. That's our target. I'll do my best.
Take that! Burn!
Failure's not an option! Will this help?
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Healing circle!
It's over!
In a bind.
The flashing
No
parts are weak
armor can
points.
stop me.
I can only
Remind me to stand your good side.
Here I come!
Shield up.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Flaming meteor! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me!
Lunar Runga! You're mine! An astral art?
That's my cue!
No escape! Shut him down!
Now! Done! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
no choice!
Hear me! Flame of fire!
Take this!
Coming through!
It's over!
Not on my watch! Freeze! It's a duel of the arts!
You're mine!
I think the enemy is getting desperate.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job
Take
for you,
this.
truly!
Eat this!
Nothing gets
Do it.
by me.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble. That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the... feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
How's this?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
I wonder if something happened.
Right.
Excuse me! Well... Really?
Good.
What the... Serious?
All right.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after.
You okay?
Yeah!
Okay. Huh? Here we go! Looks like we made it here in one piece. We should be able to cook here.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
We'll kick your ass later, buddy! This realm doesn't seem like such a bad...
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go?
That's far enough!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Dance in the laser. If they rush you, you gotta jump right.
It's over! Demon
Healing circle.
Time to blast.
Into the shadows.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Far enough!
Rise,
No further!
Here's a healing arc.
I can carve through armor!
Double demon kill!
You're
mine!
Going in!
Take this!
Tiger
Blade! In here!
Glacial spear!
Here's the evil!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging Star!
This one's
Take this!
mine!
It's over!
Tiger Blade! Healing Circle! In the wind!
Rising one!
In here!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Flaming meteor!
I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Blah, blah, blah.
Take this!
On guard!
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Ready and ready!
Gale Force!
I'll smash you!
Now I won't lose.
Thunderbolt!
Not now, not ever.
This one's mine!
Here's a healing arc! First
Demon
Raging
Blade!
Cascade!
Ready to go! Can't be happening!
You'll pay for that!
In here! Crescent Moon!
Can't get out of this!
This one's all
Tiger
mine!
Blade!
Eat dirt!
This one's mine!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Air Thrust! Photon! Art expert coming through! Not in your dreams! It's weakened!
This one's mine!
This ends now!
Shattering us to pieces!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil! Tiger Blade! Here's a healing arc! In here! This'll come in handy!
Armor won't save you!
I never miss! In here!
Now! You're
This'll come in
mine!
handy!
You're finished!
Glacial spear!
Lunarongo!
This one's mine! Freeze Lancer! More where that came from!
Burn!
Crescent move! Healing move! Tiger blade! Here I go!
Take it!
Only getting
Look it over!
Dance in the wind!
Take it!
Here, let's get you all tucked away! Burning strike!
Take it! You're finished!
Storm! More with
This
it.
one's strong!
Here's evil!
This one's strong!
Take it!
Shield!
Shield!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
You're mine!
Activated!
Ready and Tiger blade!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Flame of fury!
It's on!
The enemy is going all out!
This one's
Here's
mine!
evil! Lightning of raging freeze laser!
You're mine!
In here!
Ignite!
More for the stockpile! It's about to strike!
Here I come! Look sharp,
Now
everyone!
see that you don't get in trouble again.
There!
Tempest swirl! All right, it's showtime! Shield
feel the
force!
medicine working.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! I'll bring you back to
No escape! Here I come!
Here's a healing arc!
I have to train hard.
Okay, here I go.
Raging cascade!
time.
Take it!
Yes, mine.
Ready to go in!
Air thrust!
Will this help?
Here I
Can't get out of this!
Strike!
Thank you. Do they not teach you to say thank you in Vanna? Not to a Renin, they don't.
Benediction light.
Thunder shield!
Heal! Thanks!
Raging cascade! Annihilation!
You're mine!
Hey!
Double demon! It's too much!
Annihilation!
No. Can't end here! I couldn't make it in time.
This'll come in handy.
Far enough!
Thank
Now you see what I can do.
Further.
I can't feel anything.
Here I come! This!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Double demon fang!
I'll heal you all!
This should do it! Any more of this and I'll burn
Can't be
out!
happening.
I owe you one! You're mine! It's on! Here I come! Win! Big blast! Take it!
I hope this medicine
It's
works as
over.
promised. Annihilation!
Dragon Shout!
Flame of fury!
I can handle it!
Not today!
Healing
Now
arc!
I'm in the groove. Now you see what I can do.
Enough done!
Far enough!
Mega ray!
Demon fang! Destruction! Crush!
Here's the
Demon fang!
Eagle, I'll finish you here and now.
Talon storm!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
No, my
Here
fight.
comes the big one!
You have to hold on!
Searing
An
flame!
outstanding... Crescent move! Let's put you out of your misery!
Here I go! You're mine!
Crescent move! Tiger blade!
Magna ray! You're mine!
Look sharp!
It's over! I was overconfident.
Time to shut! I'm ready! Denied! Look sharp! Flaming meteor! On guard! So now you're getting serious? No chance! Look sharp! That's it! I let my guard down.
What was I thinking?
Want something to munch on, Hoodle?
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
You should get some shut-eye. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Did we really just spend that much money?
What's that huge Zoogle over there?
Stay far.
No choice.
I'm only getting started.
You'll pay for that! Mega
Here I go.
kill! Take this!
Air thrust.
Try this!
Light axe lightning condensed. Thunderblade.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Here, let me help.
Rage first aid.
Try
In
this!
here.
Explosive
Lay you all down.
Wind astral energy. All right.
Take this!
It's showtime.
I'm not
Sleep
done!
now.
Here I come! It's
I hope
on!
this thing is medically approved.
Not today!
I'll heal you all.
Dragon shell! In a bind? Rip
More with healing targets for coming through.
Demon Fang!
How's this? Poodle.
Oh, you are gonna pay
I'll
for
bring
that!
you back from death's abyss.
Rising Wyvern!
Resuscitation.
Rising
Think again. Pathetic. One more.
Now I'm in the groove! Ready and
Raging
raring!
storm.
There!
All
Power
right.
won't save you!
Eternal Devastation!
Sighted.
One's all
You're
mine.
mine.
Eat this!
This one's mine!
You're done!
Here goes.
Where are you going?
Power Blade!
One there you go. Don't let up.
How's this?
Not on
Will
my
this
watch.
help?
Light axe laser cascade.
Sighted.
Such a
You won't get away with that.
I owe you one!
Sealed. This'll come in
Mega
handy.
ray.
Rising Wyvern! Starter!
I hope this thing is
one's
medically
all
Here's a
mine.
healing arc. First aid.
Be killed!
More with that
Mega ray.
Raging cascade.
Here's a
This
healing
one's
arc.
mine!
Spread. First aid. In the wind. In
Rising
here.
Wyvern!
Down
Here I
with
go.
the
Take this!
That freaking
this.
Here I come. All
Here I
right.
go. Here, let me help.
Here goes.
That is spot!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging
I'm only
cascade.
getting. I never fit.
Dragon Force System!
How's this? I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I hope this thing is
I'll
medically
bring you
approved!
back from death's abyss. Sighted. I'm only getting
I got
started.
it! Slash!
I'll bring you back from
Demon
death's
Fang!
abyss. Far enough.
I'll tear you
Bring you
apart!
Here's a healing arc.
Double Demon
First
Fang!
aid.
Now we're whole now!
I was overconfident.
Double Demon Fang!
Go. Sleep now.
Big blast!
I'll be saving this.
A new lease on life.
Sleep now.
Ignite!
This'll come in handy.
You're mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Shattering through!
Pieces!
You're mine!
From
Crush! First strike! You're finished!
I'll smash you! I'll finish you here and now!
I'm not done! Take this!
Eat this! Talent sword!
Here I come!
They're not playing around.
Chargers to me!
It's over. Sleep now. Annihilation. Get on in there with the others. Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Tectonic Florida!
It's about to strike.
Rising deep! Look sharp, everyone!
All good things come to
Can't
me.
move!
First aid. Raging storm.
Dragon shout!
Puddle. Searing
Rocket!
Where are you going?
lightning condemned.
I'm gonna need more than that.
Eat this!
Hear me.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Strike.
Glacial spear.
Raging storm. Breathe
Here I
like
come! It's all
Here
You
goes.
here and now!
It looks like you got this one covered. Raging storm. Puddle.
I'll tear you apart!
Take this!
Can't get out of this!
Chinese supernova. Annihilation. Sleep now.
I'll finish you here and now!
This one's all
Nice
mine!
while it lasted.
Double demon time! Not today!
Burning strike. Pierce evil. Poodle. Freeze Lancer.
I'll bring you back from death.
That's close. Got it.
Let's heal you forever. Now's our chance.
It's over!
Astral energy.
This one's mine.
You're mine!
Glacial
It's
spear.
over!
Here's the evil.
Freeze Lancer.
Try harder! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Nothing gets by
Now
me.
in the glue!
Denied.
Take this!
Glacial spear. Pierce the evil.
Can't get out of this!
Sword rain out!
The enemy is going all out here. Please don't mind if I do. Freeze.
I'm gonna need more than that.
It's
gonna attack!
Right,
this it?
Let's get you all tucked away.
This should do it!
Freeze Lancer.
You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning Orb.
Pierce
Mega Ray.
Watch and weep. Time to shine.
You're mine!
Into the shadow.
If it's in the sky,
Here I
come
come.
on. Play. Glacial
Double
spear.
demon blade.
Here's the evil.
Freeze Lancer. Raging Storm.
It's
Wall
time!
of Flight.
You're finished!
This.
Raging
Ready to
Magnet.
go.
Annihilation.
Tear it up.
Demon Fang!
Burning Strike. Photon.
No! Can't end here!
Searing Flame.
Make it rain!
Shield! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Want something to munch on, Hoodle?
That was nothing.
I'll see you again tomorrow. Well, off we go.
Okay.
Seriously?
Well,
What the? Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Now I can let loose.
Confiscated!
Are those rocks that spin?
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Fall into
Double demon fang! This one's all mine!
thanks,
Double
Shield.
demon fang!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Now you see what I can do!
Take this! Tiger Blade!
Can handle this!
Raging Storm!
I never miss!
There you go! Don't let up!
Blade!
Downfall!
Sword Raid and Alpha!
On guard!
Now I can let loose.
Raging Storm!
Sucked up!
Rising Phoenix! Severing Wind!
Far enough!
Mirage! Dragon Force!
Here, let me help!
This will come in handy.
Going in!
Raging
Ready and
Storm!
rare!
Ah!
Tiger Blade!
Here goes!
Armor won't save you!
Burn in hell!
Now we're not.
Swallow Blade! Demon Fang! Double demon fang!
Glacial Spear!
Rising Wyvern!
Switch to offense! Swappy!
Stay away from my friend!
In here, healing circle! Get on in there with the others!
I'll bring you back from
Hey,
death
that-
to
now
see that you don't get in trouble again.
Infernal Torrent!
Shining Supernova!
Dazzle! Rising Dragon! Sonic Thrust!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Where are you going?
Double demon fang!
Get on
Fire
in
no
there!
further!
Get in the wind!
Not today!
My head's spinning just watching you.
I'll smash you!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's evil. It's weakened.
Double demon! This ends now!
Look sharp.
Raging
On
Cascade!
guard.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
Can't end here!
Get on in there with
You
the
have to
others!
hold on. All right. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Tempest Whirl! All right!
Dragon Meteor. I can handle it.
Not done yet.
Far enough.
Annihilation! Downfall! I'll heal you all!
Double demon fang!
Healing circle!
Okay,
This one's
Here I go!
Going in.
Searing blast!
On guard.
Take this!
Downfall!
I can carve through armor!
I'm out of it. I'm all stuffed
Take
up.
this!
Lightning
Rising Falcon!
Going in.
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Time to shine. Primed and ready. This one's mine. This one's
Dragon
mine.
Swarm!
Tiger
Here's a
Blade.
healing arc! Dance to the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua.
Searing flame!
One more. Tiger Blade.
Wind!
Raging storm!
Stardust!
Look
Mirage!
sharp.
Lightning
On guard.
Thunderbolt!
Double demon fang!
Sorry. I'll heal you
You'll
all!
pay for that!
Going in.
Rising Phoenix!
Take this.
Did you just hear me?
Yes.
Rising
I
Fire!
need you, remember? I can't heal you forever. Guardian Field.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it!
Lightning
I'll
orb!
leave it to you!
Raging Cascade!
Flew away!
Graviton!
Ah!
Photon dance in the wind!
This
Mine.
one's mine.
Ignite!
Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Annihilation! Hear me!
Dazzle! Rising
Here
Falcon!
goes! Not on my watch!
Here I come!
Like astral energy!
through armor.
Raging Cascade!
Lunar Rover!
Take this!
The enemy is going all out!
I never miss.
Let's get you out of the
Dragon
way!
Swarm!
Flame of wind!
Crush!
Sleep
My
now!
glacial spear.
attack!
Red, watch out!
I can do this. I'll try. Hear me! Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer.
No, can't end here!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
I'm gonna need more of that
Freeze
red.
Lancer. There.
Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray. Annihilation. Hear me.
Double
Flame
Demon
of
Fang!
Fury.
Eat that!
Vaccinated.
Glimmer! Anything in armor is all mine! I'm on it! Swallow dance!
Severing Wind!
Now you see what I can do! I'm just getting started!
Mirage! This wasn't a
Fluidity of your movements.
You picked the wrong fight!
Rip and tear!
Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon!
Glacial Spear.
Swallow
Pierce
dance!
evil.
Begin!
This one's mine.
Double Demon
Where
Fang!
are you going?
I'm on a roll now!
You're mine! Try harder!
Tornado drive!
Flame.
Rip and tear!
Flame.
Everlasting darkness!
I'm
Negative
at
death!
it.
Resonate with the earth!
Magna Ray.
Such unadulterated fury.
Magna Ray. Annihilation.
Now you see what I can do!
Time to take us out!
Begin!
Swallow Blade!
Fight it!
Flame. Reload.
Here I
Blade!
Into the shadows.
Severing Wind!
Annihilation. I'm all
John
done.
Tennis! Rolling
By the
now!
power of water. Annihilation.
Dragon
Magna Ray.
In a vine!
Burn!
Lost my focus! Here I go! Get it!
Wind!
Talon Hurricane!
Magna Ray.
Eagle
I
Fly!
never miss.
Talon Sword! Elusive Deity!
Into the
Away!
shadows.
Tornado
Magna
Drive!
Ray.
Begin!
Gemini
Anything in
Aura.
armor is all mine! I'll smash you!
Lightning.
Demon Fang!
Downfall.
Double Demon Fang!
House
Talon
Demon
Hurricane!
Flame.
Elusive
Reload.
Deity! Tear him up!
Annihilation.
Try
Such a
harder!
failure.
My
Forgive me.
turn!
And weak.
This is my fault.
Annihilation.
I'm almost impressed.
How praise comes from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Tornado
Can't
Drive!
be happening. What was I thinking?
Catapult!
Searing flame!
Wide open!
It won't escape me!
Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Elusive
Freeze
Deity!
Lancer!
Can't end here!
Resonate with the earth!
Glacial
You
Spear!
require a hand.
Pierce evil!
In a vine!
Freeze Lancer!
Elusive Deity!
Such unadulterated fury.
Glacial Spear!
Tornado
Pierce
Drive.
evil!
Begin! Does it hurt? Catapult!
And again! Lightning! Downfall! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Primed and ready!
Forgive me.
Where are you going? Lightning! Downfall! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! Annihilation! Magna Ray! Searing Flame! Reload! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! What the? Well, that was humbling.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we...
Oh? Yeah. Yeah. Why?
What?
Yeah. Got it. Great. I hate that woman.
She... He was a handful, wasn't
Well... yeah. I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her. But I can respect her passion. That can't... No.
Oh, what?
Hey!
Uh-huh.
Oh?
Finally made it. This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? I think Hoodle senses something.
Mahog Sar. That makes 4. I'll do my best! Glacial Spear!
Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
Soaring Light Spear!
Glacial
Dragon
Spear!
Swarm!
Here's evil!
Shield and Bang!
Explosive Ring!
This one's mine!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Ready and well!
Eternal Devastation! Carve through
Tiger Blade!
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
Don't get complacent.
I won't forgive you!
Purge Malevolence!
You're mine!
Hear me!
Try this!
Pull it in!
Explosive Ring!
time!
Get on in there with the others. Gravitas field.
Ignite!
Mega rep. Primed and
Charge
ready.
like that could easily be fatal.
Here's a healing arm.
Just
Where
as
are
well,
you
I'm
going?
here to stop.
I'm not done!
Whoa,
Severing
hey,
wing.
one at a time.
Here, let me help.
Mirage! Dragon
aid.
Swarm!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Well, looky here.
Gotta break through!
Pierce
In
evil.
a bind! Take this!
Freeze Lancer.
Armor won't save you!
Make it rain!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Wyvern!
So those are Dan and
Thank you,
Astra.
Sarah.
Make it
Something you
rain!
want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
This calls for a celebratory drink.
There's something in the water. I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done. Where should I cast my line? Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Hup. There we go. Ugh. 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 I reeled us in a big one.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy. You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Ha! There we go. Ugh. 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 Well, it's not bad, per se.
Nice work!
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us. Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That was nothing.
Make sure to get some good rest. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request. but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danon, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Raging Cascade!
Going in! Glacial Spear!
Here's evil! Air thrust! Freeze Lancer!
Rising Wyvern!
This
Airborne
airborne
Spear!
My specialty.
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
Waterfall!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
This way!
Like moths to the
Blah,
flame.
blah, blah, magic! Right
Take
away!
this!
Let the marksman handle this! Annihilation!
Lightning Thrust! Rising
Make it
Circuit!
rain!
Go away! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Take it. This
Take
one's
it!
mine.
Lunar Rondo!
This one's mine.
Rising Phoenix!
To offense. Denied.
Now!
Rising Wyvern! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Did it!
Yeah. Nice technique.
Rising Wyvern! All mine! Lunar Rondo!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Don't get complacent.
Finally, some open space again.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Lightning to have it!
Rising
Better
Wyvern!
way!
Hurricane Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Again! Lightning to have it!
Rising Wyvern!
So good with airborne targets!
Rising Phoenix!
Piercing roar! I'm gone.
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Try this!
Piercing roar!
Quantum Ring!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Ignite!
Freeze Lancer! Lightning Orb! Dance in the wind!
Here, let
the
them
marksman handle this!
Further!
Photon
Go
blast!
Demon
I'm
Fang!
gone. Piercing
Demon
roar!
Fang!
Where are you going?
Raging
And just like that, I'm back in Start by holding
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Rising Wyvern!
far enough.
Tear!
Weak now! Confiscated! Reload!
Rising Phoenix! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal...
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
All right.
There's nowhere to run from my arts.
When he slows down, that's our chance!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall. Reload!
Rising!
The earth throbs.
This one's mine! Glacial Spear!
I'm here.
This one's mine!
Freeze laser!
Tiger Blade!
Raging
Take
Storm!
this!
One more! Up and out! Let's go!
Doubtful! Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Lightning orb!
In a bind?
One
Be
more!
still!
Flash!
No escape! Lunar Rump!
Dance in the
Rising
wind!
Phoenix!
There you go!
Take this!
Don't let up!
Tiger Blade!
This one!
Dragon!
In a bind?
How about this?
Eternal
Light
devastation!
as malevolence!
Demon
Magic
Blade!
is in!
Now we're
Cheap
not.
now! Get on
This
there with
one's
the others!
mine.
No further.
Take this! Let's
Twilight
keep up
Alpha.
the pressure!
Blew away!
Take this.
Here I go!
Lightning
I'm
orb!
over blood.
Banana! Let's go!
In a bind?
Infernal Torrent! I have no limit!
Big waterfall! Searing flame! Reload!
Pierce
Freeze
through!
laser!
This one's mine.
This is it! Reload!
Destruction!
Astral energy!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
BoTo! Going in! Dance in the lightning!
Dragon
Here!
Tiger
Blow
Blade!
away!
Lightning!
Crush!
Downfall!
Shield and face!
More with that!
Sonic Crush!
Raging!
Shield!
Demon!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course. There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
You wanna play? Come at me!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Freeze Lancer.
This one is mine!
Take
Can't end here!
Come on! You have to hold on! Ready to go! Tiger Blade! This one is mine! This one's mine!
Leave the enemy's arc remains. Here's evil.
Milk and plate here!
Art expert.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Here,
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Kill!
Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Swallow blade! Demon Fang! Pierce through!
Crescent move. Freeze Land. Healing kill.
Tiger Blade!
No more playing nice. Thank you.
Demon Fang!
By the power of water.
This one's all mine! Demon Fang! I can carve through all! Demon Fang!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Double Demon Fang! Burn! Okay, here I go!
I never miss.
Make it rain!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
I'll heal you all.
Here I go!
Not on my watch. Healing circle.
Thank you.
I think I'm getting stronger. Got a really bad feeling about this.
Flame of fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial spear!
Here's the evil!
Dragon Swarm! Pierce through!
Glacial spear!
Here's the energy!
Got fire!
I'm done! Let a marksman handle it!
This one's
All yours!
Take
this!
Healing
shot! That's it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Purge malevolence!
Rising Falcon!
Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Flame of fury!
Your power is a spectacle to behold!
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
I can carve through walls!
Make it rain!
Wind astral energy!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
So hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah, we used to... Out of my way! Get behind me!
One's all mine! Burn!
One more!
I'll be saving this one.
This one's mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
The enemy wields our boots.
You'll soon see about that!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
You're mine! Demon Tag! Destruction!
Tiger Blade!
A banana!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Here's evil!
Rising Phoenix!
Freeze Lancer! Shining Super
Rising Wyvern!
Take
this!
now!
That's it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Looks like it could be worth something. Got a really bad feeling about
Glacial
this.
spear! Pierce evil!
Here I
This
go!
one's mine!
In here!
Two shots!
In a bind?
Here, let me help!
This one's all mine!
Lightning orb! More where that came from!
Rising Wyvern!
Nothing gets by me!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Two shots!
Rising Phoenix!
Air thrust!
Will this help? Let me
Both
help!
dance in the wind! In here! Healing circle! Get on in there with
An
the others!
astral bite?
That's my cue!
I can only rely on my...
Shut him down! Swallow Blade!
Now!
Sonic Thrust!
Tiger
Demon
Blade!
Fang!
Here I
Double
go!
Demon
Here's
Fang!
mine!
I'm a water
Going in!
Rising Wyvern!
Where are
Blade!
you going?
Stardust! Mirage!
This one's
Dragon
mine!
Swarm!
Do it!
Try this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the wreck.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Healing art!
I owe you one!
Here's go time! In the wind! Air thrust! Hurricane
Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Can't get out of this!
I'll
You're mine! I'll take you all off! Swallow blade! Hit on!
Prepare to be seared, oh beautiful corpse. Actually, that sound is more
I think we can get through this.
Talking more
Don't let
doing.
up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off? Piercing roar!
Sovereign Alpha!
I'll heal you all. Wind astral energy. Dance in the wind. Healing hero. I'm ready. Hey, that. More where that came from.
Thunder touch!
Sonic Thrust!
Where are you going?
Rising Rider!
Raging
Start up!
cascade.
Guardian
Rising
Blast!
Rocket!
Denied!
Field. Not on my watch.
Hit on! Eat dirt!
Raging
shot.
cascade.
Take this!
Take
Tiger
this!
Blade!
Now.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Tiger Blade. Gravitas.
Lightning
This
thrust!
world.
Right! Take this!
Whoa. Hey, when it is now. I'll heal you all.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind.
On guard!
I'll smash you!
One more!
Onward and upward.
That equipment should come in handy.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Rising Rocket! Start up!
This one's mine!
Into the shadows.
Take
Go
this.
get him. Raging
Lunar
cascade.
Logo! Rising Phoenix!
Dance in the wind. It's over.
Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy.
Mirage!
Annihilation. Hear me. This one's mine. I never miss.
Strike!
More from the shot pile. I'll heal
Do
you
you
all.
require a hand?
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Thank you.
Here I go.
Raging only gets flame.
Eat dirt!
Healing flame of fury. Burning strike.
Glacial
Sword
spear.
armor
Pierce
won't
evil.
save
Do
you.
it.
Great! Next!
Freeze blade. Lightning orb.
Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky,
Tear.
it's mine.
Malevolence.
Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Do it. Sleep now.
Rising...
This'll come in handy.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
What could this be?
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
You're mine!
Freeze blade.
Sonic
Right
Thrust!
here! I got you!
Hurricane Thrust!
Malevolence.
Hit on!
Look shot. Sleep now.
Take this! Tiger
You're
Blade!
mine! Burn in hell!
Here, let me help.
First aid.
Thanks now.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Here I go!
Far enough!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! No further!
I can't hold on much longer.
Now you see what I can
Do
do!
it.
Look out!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Hear me. Flame of fury.
Take this!
Burning.
Huh?
Not in your dreams.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I need to be stronger.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Hit! Go get it, Lancer!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
This one's all mine!
Raging
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Look sharp.
Rising Wiper!
Glacial Spear!
Ah!
Here's evil!
Dragon Sword!
Gaze to the wind! Air Thrust!
Two-side hero.
I'm only considering flame! Reload! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Slash!
Make it rain.
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! This one's mine!
Take this!
Shining Supernova! Light
Defeated by
Armor won't save you! Now!
Kitara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Raging Cascade! It's over!
Wind Pistol! I still got a ways to go!
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I don't know.
Gotta break through!
Like Mars out of the flame.
Mega Ray! Ready!
Rising Phoenix!
Glacial Spear! Here's
Take
evil!
this!
Tiger
Sword
Ray!
Alpha!
Purge Malevolence!
You picked the wrong
Unchained
fight!
Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Rising Wiper!
In here!
Take this!
Stop time!
Rising Wiper!
On guard.
Mega Ray!
Rising Falcon!
Thunder Field! Spear! Here's evil! Banana! Let's go!
Sword Rain out!
Photon Blast! Dance in the wind! Flame of Fury!
Make it rain.
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
There! Well done! How's this? Mega Ray! Raging Annihilation! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Lightning Alert! Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade! Sighted!
It's time!
Run across field!
It's
Searing
over!
Flame! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Now! Strike!
Luna Rongo!
Thunder Blade! With this, I can become even stronger!
Seriously?
Here goes!
Is this a joke?
You got company!
Take this!
Mega
Look at
Ray!
this, all mine! You're on!
Benevolence!
Eat this!
Waterfall! None of your dreams! Light astral
Take
energy!
this!
Do it!
Double
Raging
Reverse!
astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Rising Wyvern! Crush!
Lightning condemned!
Take
Make it rain! Evil!
Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Perish malevolence! One more!
This one's
Mega
mine.
This
Ray!
one's all mine!
Watch and sleep
Oh,
now!
burn in hell!
Come over! I'll be saving this one!
Good to know my training is paying off.
Gotta break through!
Annihilation! Hear me!
Shield
Flame
and
of fury!
You're mine!
Lightning raging cascade! Spread! Searing flame!
Double demon
Reload!
fest!
Lightning! Light astral
If it's in the
energy!
sky, it's mine.
Arctic
Double
waterfall!
demon fang!
Freeze lance! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! I'm out of ammo! Get on in there with the others!
I'm in
Let's go,
trouble.
Dodge!
Blade!
Far enough.
Ready!
Double demon
Lightning!
fang!
Don't mind if I do!
Slash! Eat dirt!
I'll heal you all! Hit! More where that
Here I
came
come!
from! Healing
Take
circle!
this!
Make it rain.
Spread!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Shattering
Where's the shot?
pieces.
Thunder field!
Double demon fang!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Smash you!
Make it rain.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
That's what I like to hear.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
This one's mine.
Take this!
Lightning orb!
Pierce through!
Lightning
Demon
condemned!
fang!
Going in! Field! Mega ray! Raging!
You want me? Come get me.
Rising One! Take this! Rising Phoenix!
Flame! Reload!
Can't get out of this!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now!
Pistol!
Healing circle!
Appreciate the
You're
help.
on!
Glacial spear! Pierce
Eat
the evil!
dirt!
This one's mine.
Sleep now! Freeze lancer! Get you
Double
up!
demon
Look
fang!
at marksman!
Going in.
I can't heal you forever!
Do it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Demon
thing.
fang!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Far enough.
Sonic!
Glacial spear! Pierce the evil! Now, sir! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing arc!
Rising Wyvern!
Wind astral
Rising
energy!
Phoenix!
Malevolence! Pierce the evil!
On guard.
Waterfall!
This
Freeze
one's all
lancer!
Rising Phoenix!
Hear me! Lightning fury!
Not today!
Burning!
Take this.
Thunder blade!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it, though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting... I'm prepped over here. Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes. I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.
For me, why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you?
Freeze Lancer!
Here.
Here's the
In a
healing
vine? Demon Fang!
In here!
Demon
Take
Fang!
this.
Get on in there with the others!
Enjoy.
Here's evil! Let's go!
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
I owe you
Whoa,
one.
hey!
Not today!
It's weakened! Air thrust!
This ends now!
Take
Double
this.
Demon
Let's give
Fang!
it a whirl! Freeze Lancer!
Enjoy.
Here!
I'm not
Here.
gonna...
Strike!
Swallow Blade!
Here's evil!
Crush!
confiscated.
This one is mine.
Raging cascade.
Will this help?
Here.
Aw, too shy to come over.
Healing.
You require a hand.
Sleep now.
Thanks.
Glacier spear.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
I'll heal you. Healing go.
Entertain me. Over?
Come on. You have to hold on. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Take
This
it.
one's mine. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Where are you going?
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Shion, wake up, please!
Alphen?
Shion!
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, Are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can. Can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renins have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danons and Renins, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renins here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renin Astral Arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened. Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renins can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renins like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important. And learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renins!
Did I say something offensive?
Next time, put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.